So I took Brent's advice and made my own etude for Beatrice, and I'm reviewing some of the learned jazz standard tunes. And it's been a while since we did that one, but I just want to talk briefly about what I came up with. So if you liked it, maybe you can um, listen to kind of what the thought process was behind some of it. So my basic idea was I thought I'd like to do an etude that especially emphasizes major arpeggios, uh, specifically, if possible, displaced ones. Which what I mean by that is like there's something Wes Montgomery often does, which is he'll play an arpeggio that's modal. It's not, in other words, like if you're in F major, you might play C major, or um, maybe you could play a minor triad or something. It just brings out different extensions of the chord that you're playing over. So that was the basic idea. So it starts off with a major arpeggio, major 7 actually, and then comes down to, let's see, that would be the 5 of the G major 7 chord. And then there's just a little transitional thing. So that would be, if you're on the G flat, sharp 11, 5, 6. Then you're back to the 5 of F major, which gives you a chance for just a regular F triad. And then of course there's another major arpeggio right there. And that's just this right here. That is actually an E flat, or part of a arpeggio, but it's transitioning you to D minor. Okay, so this is just again, just this kind of standard triad. So they're working towards E flat. You hear the major arpeggio there again. This is not displaced yet. Okay, there's your 5 with D minor, and there's again minor triad. And then as you hit this little side step, B flat minor, E7, E flat 7. So you've got going up to the 3 of the 2 chord, then the 3 of the 5 chord. There's kind of nice symmetry there. Okay, then A minor 7. Here I'm essentially thinking E minor triad over A minor. Because that's E, B, G, E, B. So in terms of A minor 7, you're getting extensions 7, 9, 5. And then I just transition out of the 1 of the E flat chord, and just a simple. And I thought after something more dissonant, just a straight up major arpeggio was good. Okay, then for your minor 2, 5. So that's 3, 1, flat 5 of your 2 chord, then of your 5 chord, 3, 1, flat 13, 5, 7. That can either be the 3 of the 5 chord, or it can be the 7, sharpened 7 of the D minor. Okay, and then for G minor, you've got the displaced arpeggio idea, playing the major, going to the relative major. So that's B flat major 7 over G minor. And then you're following the change down to the 5. Right, there's a notes out of G flat. Then you follow this note down again to D minor. Then you have minor arpeggio. Then another displaced arpeggio. You're playing basically the 5 of F minor, which is C, C major triad. And then, if the song ended the way your ear expects it to, you'd go back to F minor. So it sounds like you're doing a 1 5 1 set of arpeggios, right? That's what you'd expect, but instead it goes. So the reason that works, F minor and G flat major 7 share mostly the same notes. But obviously the G flat is different than the F. So when you play this little arpeggio, which sounds like F minor, that's exactly the same thing that you could play in G flat. 7, sharp 11, 7, sharp 11, 9, or if it's F minor, 1 5 5 3. But here's your distinctive note, G flat, which could easily lead into, F. Okay.